Me too.
I did it. So Dan's wasted.
Get out of my house.
And
Rose.
So,
Rose.
have you decided to talk yet?
Fucking Jesus
That's too
Christ.
bad.
Why are you so interested in me all of a sudden?
Because I'm curious. More so than before. Does it really bother you that much?
There must be some things you don't want to say.
Like what?
You know, those things you don't want to say.
Let's see. Things
all the
you
things she
don't
said,
wanna
all the things she said,
Like
all the things
that
she said.
You've been married before? That you're 80 years old? That you used to be a woman?
Rose.
Aw.
What exactly is it
That
you
last
won't
one
tell
was
me?
harsh.
Do you think I'd hate you if I knew? Do you really have that little faith in me?
Yes.
No, it's nothing like that.
Then what is it?
It's...
It really bothers me. The fact that there's a side of you I don't know. Sometimes I just can't help myself.
You've got me right now. Isn't that enough?
No, it's not. I'm sorry.
Jesus.
I know I'm being greedy, but it's just not enough.
I kind of agree with Rose, though. I mean, if there was sides of my life you didn't know about, you'd be upset, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's different.
No, it's not.
You're not a Patriot spy,
That's fair.
right?
I'm not a Patriot spy.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's the president.
President
President
Obama.
Johnson.
Just see him, he had his arms open for a
So
hug.
you're finally here.
You've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit, isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you...
Honk honk.
What the...
What?
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Foxhound,
Anyway, let's
sir.
just ignore that I did
Foxhound?
that.
I see.
Fucking
Now
weirdo.
things are starting to make a little sense.
If Foxhound doesn't exist, how did Raiden get into Foxhound?
Switch over
Patriots.
to nano-communication so nobody
The
can
Patriots
listen
are
in.
lying
Yes,
to
sir.
him.
But
How
how?
many times can I explain this?
Do you read me, sir?
Like, it doesn't
yeah.
make sense that he never,
Mr.
like,
President,
questioned it.
It's my understanding
To-
that the
to- well,
terrorists
also
have
Raiden's a
managed to
putz.
input the code sequence
He's an
necessary
idiot.
for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
President.
If you asked
Jerk.
me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed
Well-
you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted
Well, I
power.
mean, yeah,
they
they
sought
did.
destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the
said-
president. You have power.
No,
Well, no.
I'm just a figurehead.
Whatever.
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
Patriots.
Patriots?
The truth
Murder.
behind
Patriots.
the country.
This is-
I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence.
My dummy's
Even among
bubbly.
those with
This is
cold war
probably not a
clearance.
good idea.
Politics, the military, the economy. They control it all. They even choose who becomes president.
I'm
Put
glad
it
no one.
simply,
We did not go
the
with president.
Patriots rule this country.
Patriots.
Patriots.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth.
If you finish this beer, it means you got to
Space
get another one
defense,
out.
Income tax reduction,
I got another
and
one.
national missile
Oh.
defense programs.
God, you're
Every
gonna be
policy
sick
that's
tomorrow
been
morning.
credited to me was
No, I'll
actually
be
done
fine.
according to
Maybe
their
you should-
instructions.
I've never
Space
had a
defense was
hangover.
initiated by Congress.
Drink water and take
That's
some
what the
aspirin before you
Patriots
go to
want the
bed.
country to
Patriots.
believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
Think about
Yeah,
it.
duh, bro.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see
Government
fit.
is.
Patriots.
People are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is
Oh,
actually a
fuck.
well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
That's going a bit too far.
Don't look at me like that.
What?
I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots.
Patriots.
Even I don't know who the actual
Patriot.
members are. Are they financial, political,
Oh,
or
she's
military
bubbly.
leaders?
Probably gonna throw up.
No,
No,
one
I'm
knows
not.
who the Patriots really are.
No, Patriots.
Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every
No, seriously,
key
I'm not
decision is made by a
that
group
far.
of 12
What
men.
beer are
known
we
as the
drinking
Wise
now?
Men's Committee.
Oh, same
Your
stuff.
office? The White House?
The tall
Merely
ship stuff.
puppets, pawns in a
I
game.
was smart enough to buy 2 bottles of
By
it.
pledging my loyalty, an
smart
insignificant
isn't the
son of a
word.
senator was awarded the presidency.
Is that
Of course,
Hitler?
that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What? No, none of
Even
those are
if
Hitler.
a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but
I
my
don't think.
ambitions were...
Can pawns
Because-
become queens in chess? Is that how chess works?
Yeah,
You'll
that's
understand
literally
someday.
how chess works.
What?
When the pawn makes it to the opponent's side of the board, it becomes a
I
queen.
wish to be a member of the Patriots.
How?
I
Patriots.
wanted to wield
That's
the
just
power
how
of a
chess
king
works. Are
instead of
you
being an
stupid?
That makes no
expendable pawn.
sense.
And that justifies acts of
Have you
terrorism?
never played chess?
No, I actually
I
haven't ever
intended
played chess.
to use the new Metal
No,
Gear as a
Metal Gear.
bargaining chip,
Metal
Bargaining
Gear.
chip?
but I underestimated Solidus.
Oh,
He actually wants to
Oh,
challenge
man.
the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether
Patriots.
you believe it or not,
Oh,
the balance of
Christ.
power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They
Patriots.
regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine
Oh,
what
no.
would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos.
Yep, all of
Like
those.
it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must
Patriots.
continue to exist.
Oh god,
So
no.
you changed your
You're
mind
having a
because
problem.
you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Look, there's a lot of there's a
When I
lot of
told
things
Solidus that I
occurring
wished to
inside of my
prevent
stomach
disaster,
right now.
He replied
Yeah, I know.
that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
He's President
My
George
predecessor.
Sears.
George Sears. That was the name the public came to know
How
him
could
by.
that?
I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project.
How the
Neither
fuck do you
solid
know
nor
this?
liquid.
Everyone
It was
knows
a
it now.
well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency.
Patriots.
However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting
Same.
on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
Shadow Mose.
That's right. At the time, the
Shadow
DARPA
Moses.
chief, Donald Anderson, together
Oh,
with certain
Sigint.
influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex
Singing, how
Metal
could
Gear.
you?
and an advanced nuclear warhead. However,
Oh
this
my
did
God,
not fall
Ocelot,
in
please
line
kill
with
this
the
man.
Patriots' plan.
Patriots.
What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted
Oh
man,
my God.
Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the
Thank you
warhead.
for saying
But
Rex.
in doing so, he
I
ended
told
up
you it was a good
revealing
idea
the
not to include
existence
Ray and
of
Rex.
both Rex and the genome
No, it
army,
was Ray and
a
Arsenal.
blunder
Rex
that
was
earned
never
him
a
the wrath of the Patriots.
Patriot.
Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
Oh my God, I'm almost out of beer already. I'm like halfway down.
Oh shit.
I
This is a
thought he
big ass
resigned.
bottle too.
That's
Oh,
the story
shit.
given to the general public.
This conversation's gonna
Following
keep
his
going,
resignation,
too.
The Patriots selected me,
Patriots.
their new
Patry.
pawn for the presidency.
But that
Patriot.
would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a
Oh,
well-scripted
President
drama staged
Johnson.
by the Patriots for the benefit of
Patriots.
the public.
President
Even
Johnson.
the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots'
My-
tune. Everything went
Patriot.
according to plan, but for one exception. Following his
Patry.
resignation,
Stop.
Solidus' health was scheduled to
Patrice.
fail him, bringing about his untimely
Oh
death.
yeah, Solidus was
Cap.
supposed to die.
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their
Patriot.
plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Galukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
I've made a
The
lot of
completion
mistakes.
of the new Metal Gear
I know.
Metal Gear.
An opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots.
Ugh.
By stealing
Patriots.
the Patriots' most
Patriots.
valuable weapons, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he
God,
has for
I
survival.
cannot wait until this
Once
man
he
is
has
dead.
the new Metal Gear,
Metal
he'll
Gear,
declare war against the
Patriots.
Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
This is the this is
already operational.
You're like, I think I can do another episode. It's not.
Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
You're gonna throw up.
It's the new Metal Gear.
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
Fuck you.
No, I'm quite
Metal Gear.
serious. The upper structure that you've seen
Metal Gear.
is camouflage, designed to represent an
Oh,
offshore
no.
cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor.
Oh my
The
God.
connecting
At least
elevator
it's
is
cold.
located on the
At
B2
least it's
floor
cold.
of the shell.
You're gonna have to have another one though before this episode's over.
That's the code
No.
name. The new Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. Oh god.
That's right.
Can you imagine?
Oh,
Arsenal.
God.
We're talking
It's
about
getting-
an impregnable fortress carrying a
getting
load of over a couple of
dangerous.
thousand missiles, including nuclear war.
I'm glad that nobody's. I'm glad. See, I told you not to have picked Arsenal. You're like, we should do Arsenal too.
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world.
Okay. I
The
hate you.
Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal gear.
So now
This is the best episode.
Fuck you, Ryan. Fuck you.
That's not all.
Anti-Metal Gears are now guarding Metal Gear.
Giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our
You're gonna throw up.
Not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
It's okay.
Weapon? No.
Everything's
You're
okay.
not seeing the full picture.
Everything's
Arsenal
good.
gear is more than just a military tool.
Duh. Oh god.
It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of
Excuse me.
control. The Patriots will use it to keep the place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
Ugh.
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it.
Please no.
The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage
Thank
the
you
flow
so
of
much
information,
for talking
making
me out
it
of
possible
Arsenal.
to shape the
and
truth.
I told you it was a good
In short,
idea.
The Arsenal system
Thank
is
you.
the key to
There would be
supremacy.
sentences in here where you'd have to have taken like
Yes,
30
The
drinks.
GW system.
Oh
is the
Christ.
Patriot
More than you've already
Patriots.
taken.
Arsenal gear will be fully operational when GW
Oh.
is successfully integrated. Once
Oh
operational,
god, I never
it will
want to
be a
drink this
completely
again.
new form of power for the Patriots to wield.
Patriots.
I had hoped to
You're gonna
see
finish that
project
beer.
from them,
Oh
so that
my
I would
God.
be in a strong
There's only a
bargaining
tiny
position.
bit of this left.
Bargain for
I've
what?
almost drank this
I'd
entire
hoped to
fucking
trade my
bottle.
way
It's
into
only
their
been like
ranks.
5
The
minutes.
Solidus
Oh.
preferred rebellion.
You're gonna get sick.
For heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control of their business
Fucking
community
Jesus.
is also a
Patriots.
expensive effort.
Out of heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal.
There's like a
gear.
huge gas
I've
bubble
already
in my
input the
stomach, but
necessary
also
code
there's like
sequence.
stuff above it.
It won't
Oh.
be
So if I
long
try to
before
burp, I'm
GW
gonna
begins
puke.
to establish connections with other external
The
systems,
stomach was
and
not
Arsenal
supposed
gear
to take
becomes
this
fully
much
operational.
carbonation. It's
Stop
such a
them
short
before that
time.
happens.
Yeah, that happens.
Roll.
Oh,
You've got to find
wow.
Emma Emmerich.
Emma
She's the
Emmerich.
only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma.
Ocelot, please
She's
get
the
in
system
here.
programmer for Arsenal gear.
For the love of
Believe
God,
she's
stop
somewhere
this
on
man.
level B1
He's
in the core of
insane.
this building.
I thought the levels
You
below
won't
us were
stop
flooded.
talking about the
I'm
Patriots.
sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project.
Jesus.
According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut
Okay,
transmission
see?
and get moving.
See, this is good. This is great. Look at how little we're talking about the Patriots and Metal
This is
Gear
card
now.
4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location.
At least he didn't say nanomachines.
Give this to
Yes.
her when you find her.
What is
That's
it?
true.
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW
Oh, hey, the
and
virus.
Arsenal gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological
That
weapon
makes no
designed
sense,
to
but
selectively
sure.
eliminate personnel with a specific
Literally
genetic code.
whatever you're
Why did
saying.
you have it?
At this
Patriots
point.
had it engineered
Patriots,
to
you
fail
son of a
safe,
bitch.
and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disc is the
Oh
only
my
way
God.
you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know.
Yes, please shut up.
There's only one thing that
Oh my
remains
god,
to
there's
be
only
done.
like 3 more drinks left in this bottle. This is 1 episode.
Yeah.
This was 1 episode.
You had like 2 beers in it.
Now, kill me.
What
Oh, yes, do it, do it,
There's
do
no
it.
time to
do it.
argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Don't say Patriots.
Cut it out!
Don't say it.
Do it!
Don't say it.
That's your role! Pull!
Yay! Thank you, Ocelot. No, Ocelot, don't you say Patriots.
So Ocelot killed the president before the biorhythms were checked?
Right to free speech, Mr. President.
Yep.
Or is it ex-president?
God, I love Ocelot.
President, why did
Me
you...
too.
Alas, my finger must have slipped.
Cruise.
I'll see you.
By the way, I'm
around,
gonna let you live.
Carrier boy.
Bye, Raiden.
Forget him. He did us a favor.
Such
We
a
are free will.
nonsensical.
There is no difference between submission.
Hi, I killed the president and screwed up my plans. Okay,
My
bye.
only real choice is to put.
Well, that really isn't his plan, though.
Not his
Let
plan,
me
no,
at
but
least
like,
have the freedom to end
assuming this
myself.
was the first time we played this.
What?
That's true.
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief.
You're fucking nuts. I'm not listening to anything you say. You're the worst president. I hate you. Oh. Oh, God.
So somehow Dan managed to live through that.
Oh, I don't know how. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I have to take, like, more than 3 drinks.
You're gonna have to get another beer out.
Oh, no. Please. Please, no. Raiden, don't do it. Colonel, don't do
The
it.
president is dead.
I see.
Yep, that's all we
I'm
had to
sorry
say
to hear
about that. Anyway, bye.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However,
And you
given the recent
fucked
turn of
that up.
events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's
I
any
jump
truth
every
to
time
his
he says
story
Arsenal,
about this
'cause I
big shell
forget that
facility
you
being
talked
a
me
front
into
for Arsenal gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However,
My
he
God, I
was
would've
the
been dead by
president.
now.
I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that
But
he's part of
you're
the terrorist
TW.
plot?
All
He
the
has
more
no
reason
fucking
why I
idea what
believe
he's
his
talking
information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks
Yeah,
to his
but-
sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not
Well-
my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The
Yeah,
colonel
that's
has
fair.
a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
Oh, son of a
I'll see what I
bitch.
can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1
I am never
in the
drinking
core of that
this
building
again.
you're in.
Yay, we did it.
You've
We
got
had
to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
Wow.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood.
Holy shit.
Raiden out.
No, don't call anyone else. Stop calling people.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake.
Fuck you,
the
Snake.
president.
Bye.
He's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What
Well-
about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died
I don't
before his
know.
vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Oops.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
They had to know that they couldn't
had
launch the
nothing to
nuke
do
if they
with
killed the president.
Maybe there's a
With
way
anyone.
to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in
Eh.
assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And when did you find out about all
think.
of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber.
Yeah, I think that's when
There's
they
no
met
doubt that
Olga.
Arsenal Gear is being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
No, we don't need to talk about that. Oh, you son of a
I
bitch,
took
Ryan.
these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures.
wow,
They were on the
internet.
news on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by
Opinions.
going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
Yeah.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it
Snake, what were
accurately
you doing in
simulates
that
the events
picture?
of that mission.
That really does not
I'd
look good.
infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development.
Fucker.
Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Berlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
It was good.
Yeah, and
They're not
him,
saying the
Who are
words.
you talking about?
Shut
man
up
that was
about Metal
supposed to
Gear.
be dead.
Shut up about Metal
Their
Gear.
target was also Metal Gear Ray.
Otacon
But
could kick your
Ocelot
ass.
visited Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, I'm taking it back.
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
Oh, what a slaughter.
This has been the best
How did
episode
you
of
manage
Metal
to
Gear.
get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. A small
Hand
miracle when
wave.
you think about it. It turned out that the
Hand
whole
wave.
thing was a setup to lure us.
Oh, yeah.
Photos of Snake,
Please
taken by the
leave
Cypher,
cutscenes
were
out.
released to the public. In turn,
Please
we
leave
became the world's
cutscenes
most
out.
wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they
Metal
choose
Gear.
Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident,
Oh.
Snake became sort of a hero.
How much is left?
I think the Patriots weren't too happy about
Patriots.
You knew about the Patriots?
Patriots.
that. Yes, to a certain degree.
Oh,
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
it's 'cause
They
you're
didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him, so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it. They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project,
Gear,
headed by
fuck.
Commander Dolph,
Yeah.
was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in
Oh,
their
you
side.
fucker.
Hence they attacked
Two more
the dummy
swings.
tanker and stole
That's
Ray.
it. That was the end of it.
You gotta have another beer.
I don't
They
have
followed
any
this
more
up
beer.
with the perfect
I
plan.
guess you
They
gotta go to
immediately sent
whiskey.
a fully loaded tanker to the
Immediately,
same
I'm not
location
taking
and sank it.
whiskey.
Then set up the facility to camouflage the
Does that mean you
development of
won the
Arsenal
drinking
Gear.
game? If you run out of
We
beer?
fell for it. 2 more
Do you
puppets
consider
in that
anything
show.
that's happened tonight winning?
Yes.
I
Colonel
don't.
Berlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's
Oh
plot.
my god.
Was
Please
Solidus
shut up.
behind all this?
Stop,
He used
stop.
Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground,
You guys
keeping a
are the
low
actual
profile at
worst
the
people.
time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If
Patriots.
that's the case,
Patriots.
I don't
what's
have
Ocelot
anything
doing
to drink.
alongside Solidus?
Get out of cider.
I bought 3. Have we?
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this
These
out later.
650
The nuclear strike's been
milliliters.
prevented, but Arsenal still
I
has a
bought 3
massive
of
payload
these.
of missiles to deal with.
In
If
this
the
episode,
opposition
you
gets
drank
control
like 2
those
of them.
missiles,
Right.
Oh.
You've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
my sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI.
I drank
and
almost 2 liters of
ultra-variable
beer
volume
tonight.
Data analysis
That's
using
probably really bad
complex
for you.
logic. How she got
Probably.
involved in weapons
I
development.
mean,
is
it was
beyond
also
me.
like over the course of like 6
Whatever her
hours.
reasons, we need
Well,
her in
half
order to
of that
stop
was over the
Arsenal.
course of like
Biden, find her.
Yeah.
I'm on my
Okay.
way.
That's
the last 20 minutes.
Holy shit.
You need a big glass of water and some aspirin
Holy
before you go to
shit.
sleep.
Holy shit.
Well, we did it. We had cutscenes.
Oh. Okay, we escaped from cutscene zone. We still got like 7 minutes. Maybe we can like do something fun. And not just Otacon being like, hey, guess what? Metal Gear, Metal Gear, Metal Gear, Metal Gear, Metal Gear, Metal Gear, Patriots, Metal Gear. And then the fucking president.
Yeah,
just like, hey, fuckhead, wanted whale of a time.
Whale of a time.
But, oh. I can feel like gas bubbles in every organ that I own.
I don't think you own organs.
Oh, man.
Your whole body is rebelling against all this.
I hate the Patriots. I hate the Patriots.
Don't worry, you better buy, you know, now that we're at this point in the game, you better buy more than like 3 beers.
I don't, right? Like, I should never, well, also, we should do less than like 18 episodes in one night. Fuck.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, I hate you. Shut up. Shut up.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about.
Oh man, I can't wait for this.
Don't worry about her.
Good news.
I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room.
You know what, Otacon, why don't you just talk about the
Patriots
Patriots
at the time that she
instead
needed
of
my
this?
help.
This
Yeah.
is somehow worse.
Yeah, well, at least he's not telling the real story right
Emma
now.
survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family?
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes.
She was 6!
I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn.
Well,
if she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's
Oh
still
my
gonna
God.
take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to
no
look at
worries
it when you
about
try
that,
to bring
bro.
Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the Kodak.
I'm not gonna do that.
Because you might mention the Patriots.
I'm absolutely not gonna do that.
Although there's nothing for you to drink, so what's the point? So why be scared?
Because I still don't want it. I can't believe I ran out of beer.
I know!
Oh, sweet Christ. Fuck.
You gotta open the turn doors.
I'm opening the turn doors. I mean, as long as... I'll just take a couple extra drinks before we start the next session, whatever we do, to make up for running out of fucking beer. Because people said Patriots too many goddamn times.
Wow, his body's really well preserved for being
exploded? Yeah, right? Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Rose, I met Stillman again.
He's not doing so good. I mean, to be fair, he is doing better than I thought.
Fair.
Oh, shit. I got the hiccups now.
Oh, that's gonna make the puke come harder. Hey, drunkie. How are you doing, drunkie?
Don't be mean to me.
Huh? I've never been mean.
You should just call me drunkie.
Well,
Oh god. Shit. Does this door take us into cutscene zone?
yes, it does. It takes us to Emma. Emma.
No, this is the boss arena for Vamp.
Oh.
I'm not doing this because I'm pretty sure he's gonna talk about Metal Gear.
And we need beer for that.
Oh god. Oh jeez.
And we might get a game over for that too, so...
No, I'm not gonna lose to Vamp, are you joking?
You did once.
What kind of... When?
At some point, we played it like the first time.
No, I didn't.
Ugh.
Vamp is a Trump lord, and I know exactly how to cheese him. So...
You're wasted.
I'm not wasted, I'm trying so hard not to hiccup.
You sound wasted.
Jack,
What is it?
I've always been alone.
I will kill you, Rose, if you talk
so
about the
lonely.
Patriots.
Lonely. Rose, we've always...
Not always.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission, and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Look,
Because you're a spy.
the mission...
Spy.
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
Jack, I love you.
I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Scared of the
My
night?
vagina's on fire,
What's that
Jack.
supposed to mean?
Whoa.
Come for me, Jack.
Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
Oh,
I
are we
need
having
privacy.
the room
I
chat?
just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
No.
I really want to see your anime
What I wanted
action
to say
figures,
was
Jack.
that
Oh,
there are
Jack.
certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember?
Jack,
that
did you
day
notice
I
we're
was
named after
writing
the
to
couple in the
you?
Titanic?
We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew
Oh my
up.
fucking god,
It was
they
the
are.
first time I ever
Oh my
went
god.
against me.
Oh my god.
I'm so worried about you.
I'll never let
What?
go, Jack.
I'm sorry.
What the hell?
It's the violent nature that
How have
scared
I
me.
never noticed
It was
that?
Your room, your heart.
Stop it.
There
Your
wasn't
room was
anything
as
in
empty
your
as your
room.
soul.
Only a bed and a small
That's your
desk.
heart.
It looked like a
As-
prison cell.
Rose?
No television set. No family pictures.
I don't have a family, and I don't
Rose,
need a
that
television.
room for sleeping.
A lifeless room.
Are you gonna
Almost
be
like
upset
your
that I don't
empty
have
heart.
much in my room?
That's why I
What
tried
do you
to
have
keep
in your
you
room?
out.
Nothing?
I thought I was
I
beginning
have a
to
picture of
understand
Katie. I have
until I saw that
an
room.
Would
an
you have been
ammo
happier
box
if
from
I
the
had a
Gulf
picture of
War.
you hanging
Don't
on the
ask.
wall?
And also I
That's
have
not
the
what I was trying to
Horo
say.
and Nora figurines
Enough,
that you
Rose.
bought for me.
We'll
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about this
And
later.
Hanyu.
After the mission.
I really
Right.
want to know about this Gulf War
After the
ammo
mission.
box, though.
I understand.
You know, it's an ammo box. That's all there is to it. Ugh.
You don't need to have a lot in your room, I feel like, unless you spend a lot of time in there.
Yeah, I mean, I got the bed, the anime figurines, the ammo box.
Do you
Yeah,
keep
that's
anything
about
in the ammo box?
No,
Oh.
it's just kind of there.
Wha-
It's next to the picture of my dog. Oh god damn it! Let's stop this episode. This is the worst.
This was the best night of my life. I really think you... I really think you should have listened to me, but you know, it was okay.
Listen to you, but what?
I asked you if you were sure you were ready for another episode.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't think it would be the fucking President Johnson Slaughterhouse of
Well,
attempted murder.
is that a title drop? Because that should be the title of the episode.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it that. Oh, God.
Slaughterhouse. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Oh my god. I think I hate this game.